Noisy. This poem is about Scally girls. I grew up with Scally girls, and they, some of them are great, some of them weren't. Some of them had problems, some of them didn't. This is an amalgam of all those girls. It's called Tiffany Bling. Tiffany Bling wishes she could sing songs sung by singers she can't pronounce the names of. Mutty Banana springs to mind, who's really Muchia Buena, ex-Sugar Babe gone solo. Never wishes she could go that little bit further and write her own songs. Doesn't like listening, never mind writing. Fighting's more her thing. For a life for anything, Tiffany Bling. Never used the word universe, speaks in riddles, free verse, nonsense and cliche, never rehearsed. Unconcerned and carpet burns, she likes another ciggy. Likes hip-hop, chip shop, and to kick off when no one's listening, screwed up Tiffany Bling. In full swing, Tiffany Bling sounds like a cat fight. Saturday night lasts till Wednesday morning. No flirting or phoning, just the noise of crushing glass boys screaming and falling apart. Doesn't know much about art, but knows she doesn't like it. Doesn't know much about art, but if it fucked it off, she'd fight it. Not one for critiquing. Moira Brogan called her a tart. She broke her nose really hard. A lesson taught poor Tiffany. Off to court went Tiffany. She fought the law and the law won, accusing Tiffany Bling of almost nearly killing. Didn't turn her back on O-levels. Just couldn't face them. Never diagnosed for the depression that fogged school grey and red. Its floor a parquet swamp she would wade and rage through. The lava mud in her head she gave way and sunk into. Wants to get married? An engagement ring? Sparkling Tiffany Bling. Carney apples, misses a mum, calls asylum seekers scum, teeth hair need filling. Wants to marry Brad Pitt, doesn't really know who he is, thinks she's never properly kissed and laughs at people's misfortunes, in the same way she laughs at cartoons. Wouldn't know what to do with an epiphany, knows nothing about the economy, a little about astrology and wishing. Wants to buy a baby called Portia, and Brad would have to learn to drive. Misses the baby that haunts her, and to live on floor 5, John F. Kennedy Heights. Must buy a new pair of tights. She's got more ladders than a window cleaner. Wonders if the boys have seen her. Embarrassing Tiffany Bling. Her mate Janet, who lives on another planet, wants to go out. Said so on the phone. She's all green skin, feathers, antennae, tentacles, rah-rahs and boob tubes. Tiffany buys a litre bottle of vodka, a rock, and new shoes. Loves partying. Tries to find the bus. It's missing. Calls Janet, who lives on another planet. That funny missing in it. Tiffany Bling's off her head and kicking cars. Not allowed in bars. Shouting, swearing at shooting stars who keep whispering her name. Screams, "You just dare to do me head in!" Shiny, studded, nasty men nailed to the black of thought. Thinks she can count at least 10, laughing at a lack of acumen and inability to walk. Throws a punch and then knocks out 2 ambulance men talking that spongy talk. Blood spilling. She's misting. Doesn't know what she's created, or she's being sedated. Just the colour sounds of panic, dulling. Has never known a sweet thing, or the song she can't sing. Indeed, what's happening? Poor old Tiffany Bling. Thank you. See you at 5 o'clock. Thank you. See you tomorrow.